Is Huawei secretly building a new kind of AI chip to destroy NVIDIA's dominance in China? Could this risky move shift billions in the global AI arms race, even under US sanctions? And what happens if China finally breaks free from relying on American AI technology? Wherever you live, if you want real stories behind tech wars, AI power plays, and global chip conflicts, hit subscribe now and stay tuned. Huawei, China's tech giant that's been crushed by years of US sanctions, now wants to flip the AI chip game on its head. Right now, NVIDIA's advanced GPUs power almost everything AI, from ChatGPT to self-driving cars. Even after strict US export bans, Chinese companies still scramble to get their hands on NVIDIA chips through loopholes, like routing them via Malaysia and Thailand. Now, Huawei thinks it has a solution. Don't import NVIDIA chips. Just replace them entirely. Huawei's big new plan? Shift from ASICs, those single-task application-specific chips, to general-purpose GPUs. This means Chinese developers wouldn't be forced to learn Huawei's CANN programming language, which so far nobody really wants to use. Instead, Huawei's new chip design uses special software to translate NVIDIA's CUDA code into instructions its own chips understand. If it works, engineers in China could train AI models as if they're still using NVIDIA, but without breaking US law. It's a clever workaround, but building a great chip isn't just about clever software. Huawei also wants to copy NVIDIA's and AMD's functionality model. GPUs that can run huge AI tasks, not just special-purpose calculations. But there's a catch. Who will build these chips? Huawei has to rely on SMIC, China's biggest chip maker, which is also sanctioned by the US. SMIC is stuck at 7-nanometer technology, far behind TSMC or Samsung's 3-nanometer nodes. So even if Huawei's design is brilliant, the manufacturing might hold them back. Still, Huawei has one huge advantage: China's massive demand. Alibaba, Tencent, Baidu, all hungry for AI chips, might have no choice but to switch to Huawei if US bans keep tightening. Even if Huawei's GPUs aren't as advanced as NVIDIA's H100 or the new Grace Blackwell chips, they could be good enough for domestic AI models. And, when you have no choice, local companies will invest to make Huawei's chips better, which could create a whole new ecosystem. But here's the big question. Can Huawei really pull this off? A new chip design needs time and trust. China's developers must believe Huawei's translation layer works perfectly with CUDA, or they'll stick with NVIDIA, black market or not. Then there's the manufacturing wall. If SMIC can't shrink its process nodes or get the latest machines, Huawei's chips will stay less efficient than NVIDIA's. Plus, the US could tighten loopholes even more, sanctioning Malaysia or Thailand to block any remaining NVIDIA shipments. So what happens if Huawei succeeds? It could unlock a $20 to $50 billion domestic chip market and reduce China's reliance on foreign tech. Long-term, this might force NVIDIA to lower prices, innovate faster, or find new ways to sell chips that stay inside export rules. It could also escalate the US-China tech war, as Washington tries to close every door China finds open. So, can Huawei really replace NVIDIA in China's massive AI chip market, or is this another overhyped project doomed to fail under manufacturing limits and sanctions? Tell us what you think in the comments below. And if you want to keep tracking how China's AI chip battle could change the whole world, don't forget to subscribe and stay with us for the next big story.